Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to have a look at my Redbubble analytics and also my sales, because there is something else to celebrate today after my first 25 sales on KDP and after my best day on Spreadshirt. And I also, in one of my recent videos, I talked about the day where I've made my first, 10 sales, I think it was, in one single day on Amazon Merch. Whereas I'm only tier 100, so that was a really good day as well. And well, Redbubble, the reason I do this video is because I have reached my first milestone, which is 10 sales on Redbubble. Now, to be honest, that isn't a lot. I actually expected more of Redbubble, and it's one of my, let's say, weakest platforms actually. However, I think there is still a lot of potential in Redbubble, which is why I continue to push it. And I upload a lot every day. Every single day I upload designs. While I'm at work, the uploader is working in the background, so it's uploading while I actually work on my full-time job, just to push this and just to increase my sales on Redbubble. My best platform is probably Spreadshirt. To be honest, I haven't really had a closer look at it. I think Spreadshirt, then probably Amazon Merch, then Etsy, and then the other platforms. But even with Zazzle, I've now made 17 sales, and you know, it's just strange that Redbubble is lower in terms of sales than, for example, Zazzle. However, that just shows that Zazzle, there's a lot of potential there as well. And a lot of YouTubers start to talk about Zazzle actually, where they only talked about Redbubble, for example, in the past. I think there's now, people start to recognize that these other platforms have a lot of potential as well. And a lot of YouTubers actually talk about declining sales on Redbubble as well and declining traffic. So I don't know why that's the case, but as you can see here on my analytics, it was actually going up really well from November to December and January, and then it dropped in February. March just picked up a little bit more, which is no surprise because I think there were a few more days in March than in February. But now April, I mean, we've got the 20th of April now. I think we might be able to probably beat March in terms of traffic, hopefully. Now let's have a look at my sales. Now, before we actually look at the sales, let's have a look at the earnings history, which is a bit poor actually, especially compared to Spreadshirt or Redbubble. Like Spreadshirt, where I make around £50, that's British pounds, so it's like $70 or $80 per month now. But I mean, look at this. It's the same designs on Redbubble that I upload to Spreadshirt, and it's just a very, very low outcome. And also on Merch, I make more sales, so I don't know what's going on. And I only made very low profit in these 3 months here. And that was because most of these were actually stickers. But also in April now, I've actually sold my first t-shirt. Now let's have a look at the sales. All right, so as you can see here, this is all everything that I sold so far. It's, as you can see, most of my sales actually came from the United States. There was one exception, which was Spain, and the other exception was Canada. But besides that, everything was sold to the United States. And of the 10 sales, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 were actually, no, 7 were actually stickers. There was one transparent stickers among them. And then there was one iPhone soft case, an iPhone 12 soft case. And the very latest one, which is what I'm really happy about, that was actually a t-shirt. So really happy about that, because so far I've only sold lower profit margin products, with the exception of the iPhone 12 soft case. But I think focusing on t-shirts or hoodies, this is where most of the margin probably should come from. At least that's the case on Spreadshirt for me. And all of these were different. Niches really. So I had my first sale, that was a ninja sticker for children. Then I had a rescue dog sticker. Then I had I think that was just a text-based design. It was about kindness, being kind. Then the iPhone 12 one was a 80s music design. Then I had a horse riding grandma sticker. I had a skateboard sticker. I had a I would rather be in, and I can't even pronounce the name of that city sticker. Then I had a surfing in a certain area sticker. And then I had a pizza t-shirt. Now all of these are actually never evergreens. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I focus most of the time on evergreens because I want to create something a business that lasts. And if I upload, I don't want to waste the time. I want to be able to sell these products or designs also in the years to come. So I only focus maybe 10 to 15% on trends, but maybe even less in the last few weeks. So I really have good success, I think, with evergreen designs, especially on other platforms. Maybe that's the problem with Redbubble, that I should focus more on trends, but I don't accept that I have to do that, because for me it just means spending a lot of time on creating designs which might only sell for a few weeks, maybe a month, but then I always have to continue to create these, which I don't really want. So I want to create it, upload it, and then I want that it sales for the years to come. Now, in terms of what was my profit, not really a lot. I mean, I think I haven't even reached the payment threshold on Redbubble, but yeah, we'll be getting there in the near future, I guess, and hopefully I'll make more sales very soon. I mean, February was a bit quiet. There was only one sale in February, even though that was the iPhone 12 soft case. But then I've made actually 4 sales in March, so and 2 so far in April. So hopefully there's a little bit more in April to come. But I've heard I've heard from many people that it really took a few months until they saw sales on Redbubble. So if you're struggling with Redbubble, I think either have a bit of patience, keep on uploading, or try a different platform. I mean, I've got a lot of success on other platforms, even though I upload most of my designs to Redbubble because they've got one of the highest daily upload limits. But still, I see more success on other platforms. And yeah, it's, especially Spreadshirt, and I mentioned that, but that's what it is. And I will continue to upload to Redbubble. But anyway, I've made 10 sales and I'm really happy about that. And I think it's a good motivation for myself and hopefully for you as well. Because as you could see that it took me a few months now to make these 10 sales. But it's just important to be persistent and to carry on. So if you don't see any sales after a few weeks, don't give up. Carry on and maybe try some other platforms. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.